And faces federal charges on both sides of the country. He is the lawyer who represented adult film actress Stormy Daniels in lawsuits against President Trump, as well as alleged victims of singer R. Kelly. Now Avenatti is accused of trying to shake down Nike for millions.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee talking. What a fucking mess all this is, right? I'm sure you guys have all heard about this by now with Michael Avenatti. He was involved in the R. Kelly case, involved in obtaining these videos and turning them over to authorities and getting the ball rolling on getting an indictment, getting the grand jury together against R. Kelly, getting the victims together to testify, and he was representing some of the victims. And this is just all a mess, man. Now he has federal charges in New York and LA. New York is the Nike charges, where he was trying to extort him for 22.5 plus, I believe, even more than that, $1 million. And it's all just this big scandal where he says Nike was trying to funnel money to some of the top high school prospects in the country, and get them to sign deals with Nike. And he basically said, hey, I'll put this out unless you pay me this money and hire me to do an internal investigation in your company. I'll expose this dirt. But Nike went to the feds. They got phone conversations recorded of him, flat out saying the money, like the money amount, what they need to, the stipulations of the deal he was trying to make with them, like everything they need basically for these charges to stick. I'm going to play his statement in a minute at the end of this video, so stay tuned, where, he's insisting he'll prove his innocence, but I don't know, this ain't looking too good for him. And then his co-defendant is, I'm not sure if I'm saying this name correctly, so bear with me, guys, Mark Garagos, who is Jussie Smollett's attorney. So this is just all a fucking mess. These guys are crooked as hell, involved in all types of shit. Now, I just heard the Smollett case, all 16 counts were dropped, but I haven't even really got looked into it, and did my research on that or got up on that news. So that's crazy. But he, at this time, he is not charged, his co-defendant, just Avenatti. And then in LA, he's embezzling. They said he was embezzling money from a client, defrauding banks, fake tax, all kinds of shit, tax returns and tax reports. I don't know, man. This guy's just involved in all kinds of greaseball shit. And but he is out on bail, $300,000 bail. He had to surrender his passport, report any money that he spends over $5,000 to the feds. But main thing that I want to talk about all this with this is, what is this going to mean for the R. Kelly case? As I said, he was involved in obtaining those videos, and with all the different things, that he's allegedly done, the tactics he used while with Nike and all this federal stuff. I'm sure the means by which he obtained those tapes wasn't exactly legal. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but in R. Kelly's original trial back, like years back when he was acquitted, I believe that the tapes were ruled inadmissible. And if all that goes down in this case, and they can prove Avenatti did all this sideways shit, I'm pretty sure, I don't even think it's going to make it to trial. I think the whole case will just be thrown out, a motion for dismissal. Like, this is just all a mess. Now, let me tell you this. When I was reporting on this Avenatti and R. Kelly situation, even before R. Kelly was charged, when Avenatti came forward with the tapes and, was announced he was representing the victims and was speaking out against R. Kelly, I had a feeling in the vibes. I basically kind of knew through different things within my research, and I even had someone reach out to me, via DM and let me know that the feds were investigating Avenatti, and I believed them. I just didn't see all this coming forward, this whole Nike scandal and shit. But basically what I'm trying to say, and then the whole Stormy Daniels thing, with her, what I'm trying to say is, Avenatti kind of seemed like like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess a shady dude, we'll call him, or whatever. Like, I was okay with that because of R. Kelly. Like, a lot of people are feeling very divided on this R. Kelly thing. Now, listen, as you guys know, in my channel, it's all about us friendly debating these things and the topics. We could talk it out. We can agree to disagree. So, you know, please, whatever you got to say, get in the comments. We'll talk about it. But what I'm trying to say is I was okay with all of that because, you know, if the dude cut a little corners or whatever, you know, whatever he does, I'm like, hey, fuck that, man. I'm just glad that he's getting this pedophile locked up. Because to me, R. Kelly's a pedophile. He's been a pedophile. He's still up to, you know, fucking with young girls today. He's been doing it for years. And it looks like no one's going to stop him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, this, you know, somewhat greasy lawyer is the one who can get it together to get this dude locked up. Let, you know, hey, why not? You know what I'm saying? If he's making money because he's representing the victims, and, you know, he's gonna file lawsuits and things, hey, why not? Fuck it. If he's benefiting off it, he's getting a pedophile off the streets. That's the way I felt, honestly. And hey, you can tell me you think that's wrong or whatever, man. I don't have no respect for sex offenders and pedophiles. I feel they should all be locked away. You hear me say it all the time on my channel. These people are demons. They're evil, and they need to go. So I don't know, though. This ain't looking good, though, is what I'm saying. I feel like this whole federal case is going to fuck up that R. Kelly case. I think everything's going to be ruled inadmissible, and R. Kelly, I believe, is probably going to walk. Who knows, though? There is a slim chance that maybe not, you know? But I don't know, guys. This is just all a big mess, as I said. This shit is crazy. But please get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know how you guys, if you guys feel similar to how I feel about the R. Kelly situation. You know what I'm saying? That a shady lawyer, you know, is the one that gets it done. Does it bother you that the lawyer engages in extortion and other things like that if he's taking a pedophile off the street? And I'm not saying Avenatti shouldn't have to pay for this whole shit with Nike, face these consequences. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I didn't really give a fuck that a not so honest lawyer was the one putting R. Kelly away. That's how I felt. R. Kelly's a pedophile to me. He's a piece of shit. That's the way I look at it. And I don't know, there's a real divide now about R. Kelly. There's a lot of people defending him. I really don't understand why. I really don't. But as I said, guys, we could talk about it. We can agree to disagree. We can debate, whatever. So I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. Please hit the like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you get the notifications to my videos. I blog sports, music, news, life, and more. Stay tuned now for Avenatti's statement coming right now at the end of this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
I am highly confident that when all of the evidence is laid bare in connection with these cases, when it is all known, when due process occurs, that I will be fully exonerated and justice will be done. Thank you.
Michael Avenatti went from controversial media-savvy attorney to an accused extortionist all in a matter of days. This afternoon, federal prosecutors said Avenatti tried to extort more than $20 million from Nike last week. He allegedly threatened to go public with accusations from an amateur basketball coach claiming the apparel company was involved in an illegal recruitment scheme. Avenatti allegedly demanded $1.5 million for the coach and as much as $25 million for him and his co-conspirator. CBS News has learned the co-conspirator is attorney Mark Garagos, known for representing clients like Michael Jackson and most recently Jussie Smollett.